Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Chandra Ichsan. I'm from Mercubuana University and my major is accounting. In this video is about final exam English for accounting. Okay, first question is give definition about accounting for cost, direct cost and indirect cost. What is a direct cost? A direct cost is a price that can be directly tied to the production of specific goods or service. A direct cost can be traced to the cost object, which can be a service, product, or department. Direct and indirect costs are the two major types of expense or costs that company can incur. Direct costs are often variable costs, meaning they fluctuate with production levels such as inventory. However, some costs, such as indirect costs, are more difficult to assign to specific product. Examples of indirect costs include depreciation and administrative expense. Okay, next is what are indirect costs? Indirect costs are costs used by multiple activities and which cannot therefore be assigned to specific cost object. Example of cost object are product, service, geographical region, distribution channel, and customer. Instead, indirect costs are needed to operate the business as a whole. It is useful to identify indirect costs so that they can be excluded from short-term pricing discussing where management wants to set price just above the variable cost of product. Indirect costs do not vary substantially within certain production volumes or other indicator of activity, and so are considered to be fixed costs. Okay, next question is give example direct and indirect costs. Some example of direct costs are listed below. Okay, the first example is direct labor and direct material and manufacturer supply and wage for the production staff and fuel of power consumption. Example of indirect costs are accounting and legal expense, administrative salaries, office expense, rent, security expense, telephone expense, and utilities. Okay, the next question is give summary investment in stock market. Okay, what is the stock market? The stock market refers to the collection of market and exchange where regular activity of buying, selling, and issue of share of publicly held company take place. Such financial activity are conducted through institutional formal exchange or over the counter or OTC marketplace which operate under a definite set of regulation. There can be multiple stock trading venues in a country or a region which allow transaction in stock and other form or securities. How the stock market works? In a nutshell, stock market provides a secure and regulated environment where market participants can transact in share and other eligible financial instrument with confidence with zero to low operation risks, operating under the defined rules as stated by the regulator. The stock market acts as primary market and as a secondary market. Okay, the function of a stock market is fair dealing in security transaction, efficient price discovery, liquidity maintained, security and validity of transaction, and investor protection. Okay, the next question is explain the roles of accounting in globalization era. The roles of accounting in the globalization era is divided into main section. It is not noticeable to what extent management accounting have become more effective and indivisible for decision making. Besides, management accounting has become an integral part of the management process, and management account have become substantial strategic partner in an organization management team. Or currently there is a new managerial accounting term which is modern management accounting, which means a changing set of control among management accounting. It is strangely that the management accountants become more significant in the management team. Recently, more emphasis has been put on giving commercial advice to management, while it was in the past limited to provide information to the management. Furthermore, the American Institute of Certificate Public Accounting, or AICPA, states the management accounting as practice extends to the following three areas. Okay, the first is strategic management, advancing the role of the management accountant as a strategic partner in the organization. Second is performance management, developing the practice of business decision making and managing the performance of the organization. Okay, the last is risk management, contributing to frameworks and practice for identifying, measuring, managing, and reporting risks to the execution of the objective of the organization. Okay, the last question is give example the roles of accountant in globalization era. For example, Sigel and Screen 1990 mentioned that with the pressure of globalization, there is an increase in competition, advancement of technology, and pressure to get information much sooner. Management accounting now plays bigger roles in organization. Management accounting it's not only playing the role of information provide but also participating in decision making, or at least to help manager to make better decisions. Okay, I think that's enough. Sorry if I have a mistake in this video. Thank you for watching.